It is breakfast time. The meat birds are up and they're at it. These guys are supposed to go to freezer camp this past weekend, but the weather here was super hot, so I didn't really want to process them in 90-degree weather, even though they'd be in the ice bath and everything. So we're gonna have some fat chickens. There's a lot of hens and roosters. The big ones are roosters. We'll see how they go. They made a real mess of their run, or their temporary run that I had to come up with when their cage that I had them in wasn't working. So during the day I let them out. At night they go into the chicken coop. Got one little girl who's saying, do I want to go out? They don't fly around like the regular layer hens and roosters. They're just really unsteady. They wobble a lot. The main flock is growing. My babies are getting bigger. The Brahmas are laying eggs. At least one of them is. They're very tiny, but they're laying eggs. I just wish she would go in her nesting box, and she's not. She comes out here or drops it in the coop, so I have to look for it. I've got a fake egg, and I'm gonna put it in her nest and see if that helps. These guys got the best shade in the yard. Ducks are doing good. Filling their pool. Still not very friendly at all. They're very afraid of me. I gave them a cabbage out of the garden last night because I tried to transplant it and it didn't work. So I'm like, well, the birds will eat it. And they did. They loved it. They're getting their morning drink. I'm going to have to go shut the hose off. But they... Sorry, I keep going through the fence. The duck closest to you's tail feathers are starting to curl up. So that means he's a male. The one on the other side looks just like him, so I'm 99.9% sure that's a male too, and they're about the same size. I came out this morning, and we used to have a pellet stove, so we had all these extra pellets, and their run was getting pretty mucky, you know, dumping the pool and everything. Makes a mess. So I put the pellets down. They won't eat them. They're like, you know, I put wood chips down to absorb stuff, so I said, why not use those? People say horse pellets work really well too for bedding. The Brahmas are really sassy. I tell you, they chase around that little rooster like, bug off, dude. I don't want nothing to do with you. Well, I gotta go shut their water off because I put all those wood pellets down to dry it up and I'm just making a mess again. Not sure who's messier, the ducks or I. I have 2 silver lace Wyandottes and 2 black lynx. Then I have my little bantam rooster and a female, but I don't know what the bantams are. If anybody knows, could you let me know in the description box, or the comment box, I should say? The Brahmas are starting to leave these chicks alone now. At first, they were after them all the time. But now they seem to be finding a rhythm. For most part, until they come out and be Miss Boss.